Hello guys and gals, me Mudahar, and this is kind of a special video. In my private messages inbox, I get a lot of, awesome mail from you people. Creepypasta requests, all the other, etc., everything. And a recent string of emails I do get a lot is, what do I do on this website? How do I reach the top? What is the secret? What do you do? And I'll tell you guys, I'm the last person you should be asking that question to. Why? Because frankly, I'm not. I think. I don't know. I don't think there's really an answer for anything. I don't think you can ask anyone that and you'll get an answer. To be honest, I'll tell you what you should do if you want to start YouTube. Ask yourself this question: is this something I like doing, or is this a quick rich scheme? If your answer is you like doing it, then by all means go ahead. If your answer is the quick rich scheme, then turn around and walk away, because frankly it's not worth bothering. You shouldn't bother your time with it. You should just honestly look for something else and try doing that, because this won't get you what you're thinking. Because a lot of people, primarily they'll look at the top gaming channel, and I'll be honest, they'll look at PewDiePie and they'll look at Toby and all the other people, and they'll be like, oh, I want to be just like them. No. That's completely stupid. You shouldn't try to emulate who they are. You shouldn't really bother. You shouldn't, because you know what? That's their own thing, and frankly, if you start copying them, what's the reason? Why would someone watch you? Because I see a lot of people who go on this and they'll make videos. They'll have like the same thumbnail. They'll have like same name, and they'll try to emulate PewDiePie or something like that. They'll try to emulate them and try to reach the top of this dog pile, if you will, and they won't. And I'll tell you, these people are very visible. You'll see them start their channel and they'll stop after a month when they don't see the expected results. And that's the people that really are looking for a get-rich-quick scheme. And if you're doing that, you shouldn't. It's not the right way to handle this, and you won't see a return out of it. I'm being honest with you. I'm not even trying to butter up anything. It's just true fact. I'm telling you. Then, if you see the people that are here for like a year, but their numbers don't blow up, those are the people that are really passionate. They're into this for the fun. And I'll tell you something. When I started doing this creepypasta videos and all these Let's Plays, it was a way for me to calm my stress down. See, before I started this, I was very stressed out. There was a lot of things in life that just, it kind of sucked. I'm not gonna say I was like suicidal or anything, because I wasn't, but it was stressful. And YouTube was really the beacon of sanity here. I started doing it, because I wanted to cool off. I wanted to do something. I wanted to kind of learn more about how to do something like this. I wanted to learn more about the technical side too. And I think I've learned more of the technical side too about YouTube. And to be honest, it is a very fun experience just playing games. And it's changed the way I do play games. I mean, when I play games, I think it's sharing the experience with all of you. And that's really the fun that lies into it. I'm a social guy. I like sharing the fun. I like doing this stuff, and it genuinely gets me excited. And I think that's the mindset you need to have when doing this. You shouldn't think about what you're gonna see in return. You shouldn't think about will I get like 10 million subscribers or something. No, you shouldn't ever look at a number, and you should never think of subscribers as numbers. They're each people. I guess when you start, I guess that's just essentially the wrong mindset to go into something. So if that's your idea, don't bother. And when you send me a private message that's like, oh, I can do COD videos or something, don't do them. If you don't want, if you're looking at Call of Duty as this place to get huge, I'm gonna tell you something, you won't, because gaming and everything else on this website is so incredibly saturated. Like real life too. I mean, or even fucking. Is Pets and Auto a category? I don't know. But, like, it's all saturated, If you're gonna do gaming in general, I think you need to be, just... Because it is a big part of this website, don't get me wrong. And I think if you want to be part of it, you're gonna have to do something that, you genuinely like. I think when I watch people on this website, they're people that genuinely are excited about, making videos. And I watch a variety of videos. I watch Pokemon playthroughs, I watch a shit ton of fucking things, okay? And the reason why I'm attracted to it is because the people who are doing them are having fun with what they do. They're not doing it because they're copying some bigger guy. No, the people that are having fun with what they do. And it's not, I'm not saying I don't watch Call of Duty people, by the way. I do, because some of them are very, they're very interesting to listen to. It's not, I don't watch it for the gameplay, I watch it for the person instead. But, you know, when I watch Pokemon, I watch it for gameplay and all that stuff. But that's completely besides the point. If you're going to do this, you should just have fun with it, and I think that's the true mindset to go into any of these things. If you're going into this with a return in mind, don't bother. And that's really all I can tell you, because there are people I know that'll buy like hundreds of dollars worth of equipment, like the best computers, best PVRs, and frankly, you don't need it, because I'll tell you something. I never had a good computer. I was using a piece of shit computer to edit from. It took me 8 hours to render a fucking Let's Play. But you know what? I didn't care. I just wanted to make videos. I wanted to, you know, relax, spend some time, and I don't know, make some videos like everyone else was. You know, just have fucking fun with it. And to be honest, it's a very fun experience. In the beginning, funny thing is, I was actually spending like $100 excess every month on my internet bill because, you know, a certain internet company here likes to fuck you in your internet butthole without Vaseline and shit. So essentially I have to pay for bandwidth caps and all that. But you know, if you're going into this thinking that you'll be the next PewDiePie or Tobuscus or whoever's big right now, that won't happen. And I think to even reach that, you have to work very, very hard. Those people did work hard at what they did, at where they are now. So you can't say they're completely fucking evil. They work to where they are, and for that I wholly respect it. And I think if you ever want to reach where they are, you're gonna have to really put some time into something like this and really be passionate, because without that you won't really see results. And even then, that's not what it's about. It's about just having fun. Over here, we're just a gaming community in general, where we may be, you know, not as big as some other people, but we're growing, and I think that's really what matters. So that's really what I wanted to tell you guys. So bottom line is, if you want to do this, then you're gonna have to have fun with it, be passionate about it, and genuinely love gaming to even do it. And if you're not, and you're going into this with a quick rich scheme in mind, you might as well turn around and walk away, because you won't see any results. But that's really it. So I hope that clears up any questions you might have, and I hope this was interesting for you to listen to or watch. I hope you liked the gameplay in Mirror's Edge. Fun fucking game. And that's really it. So if you want me to do more of these, please tell me in the comments below. And if you got a topic for me to talk about, then please tell me in the comments below as well. But this has been, this is really it. So if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. This is me, Mutahar, and I am out.